Squires bring you both a new set of
It's actually
swords.
13.
Is it
'Cause,
13? Well,
Yeah,
then you
because
win.
he's 22. Yeah.
Then you win.
So basically, you need a crit in order to win this, given the half damage.
Okay, so 20 becomes 10, which is not enough to break his armor plus shield. Just bounces off of him. He rolls an 11 again. If only he had 11 sword skill, he'd be doing great right now. Alright.
He rolls.
He does 9 points of damage, which, again, is not enough to injure you at all. So, seeing this, he kind of shifts the way he's holding his weapon and goes into, like, a hand-and-a-half stance. You notice his sword's kind of more like a bastard sword. And completely disregards his shield for the moment and does a berserk attack. You have a free attack against him, Sir Marcus.
This fucking sucks, but okay.
You can do a berserk attack as well if you want to.
If we berserk attack at the same time.
You both
Yeah,
get free
okay,
attacks
Marcus
against
goes-
each other, and then you both get plus 10s against each other.
Yeah, Marcus
Yes.
goes like, fuck it. Free attack, berserk! Marcus
Okay.
also goes berserk. Like, he just goes insane. They both go wild at the same time.
Okay. 21 divided by half, so you take 10, which
10.
matches your armor.
Yeah.
So now you
okay.
roll your first attack, which is unopposed.
So, do I get a free attack? I mean,
Yep,
we both
yeah,
get free attack?
you get a free
So-
attack. Alright.
Okay.
So it's not a
Come
crit.
on. 22. Come on, 22. Oh!
Okay, so you deal 2 points of damage to him.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Well, this is the.
Blood.
Oh.
But-
Okay, so that is it.
But that was just a free attack. You guys still have your berserks that go off.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. You do win first blood, but that's just like during your frenzy of attacks. Now you both roll against each other. He's up to a 29. So that's a 14 for him. Basically, the only way he can win this exchange is if you roll a 1.
Okay, I'm modifying it to add 10 since it's a berserk.
Okay?
Holy shit!
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Terrible.
He counterattacks and deals no damage.
That is hilarious.
So you have like a wild exchange of attacks, and then Marcus just trips somewhere in the middle of it and goes sailing past Hendrix as Hendrix like slaps him on the thigh, and then looks at his right arm and throws his sword away and is like, "Ah! It seems that you've injured me, Sir Marcus. Well thought. I see that you've learned to fight like a Saxon. I guess we have managed to teach you something."
Ice guides my blade.
He reaches down and gives you a hand to help you stand up.
Yeah, so Marcus takes his hand up, and then he makes the sign of the cross.
Excellent. All right. I believe we have
May the true God guide your hand in battle.
Adewald versus Sir Alan.
All right. Trying to, given this whole thing requires crits in order to win, basically, I think I'm going to use my honor and passion
Okay.
for this particular fight.
So, yeah, Sir Alan, I guess, is sizing you up and sees you, like, preparing to get impassioned and does, like, a fancy sword maneuver where he's, like, doing loops in the air, and he turns to the crowd and he's like, "I vow that I will defeat Sir Adewald. He may be a more senior knight than I, and he may be a more Christian knight than I, but he is not a more skilled knight than I. I am regarded as one of the most honorable in all of the land of Britain. Many know my name and speak it upon their tongue." You just fucking crit it.
He fucking crit.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so
Really?
yeah, he sees you honoring up, and he's just like, "I will be victorious!" And everyone's like, "Yeah, Sir Alan! Veteran Alan!" There's like a group of people wearing his colors all sitting together, and they just go fucking berserk. Even the herald, like the herald that's overseeing the event, is just like, yes, Sir Alan. He waves like a little flag. Yes, Sir Alan. Ha So yeah, Alan steps forward into the ring, and he's like,
After Great World.
Sir Aidwald, I apologize for what I am about to do to you.
So does he auto crit at this point?
He has a 41 sword skill right now.
Pretty much.
So he does auto crit.
Yes, he auto
So
crits.
I will fight defensively and just auto crit.
Okay, well then, after 8 rounds, the padding on your swords begins to wear off. And both of you now have naked, deadly weapons.
And I will keep fighting defensively.
Okay, at some point, Sir Alan is like, Sir Aidwald, are you a coward then that you would hide back there? How long do you expect this tournament to last?
All right.
You
I
can keep
can't
going
win this.
until your Constitution modifier is met, and then you start getting tired. What is your Constitution?
My constitution is 14.
Well, I guess the question is, do you believe that your Constitution is higher than his?
I doubt it. 14 isn't all that high.
So what's the plan here? You get 14 rounds in. You feel yourself getting kind of tired. Sir Alan is like, stop hiding behind your shield, sir, and fight me!
I really don't want to take a crit with naked blades, so he'll let the younger man win, I think.
What, you're gonna give up? Explain to me what's happening here exactly.
Call for padded weapons again.
Okay, alright, yeah. So he's like, very well, we shall have newly padded weapons. Perhaps you wish to take a moment to revive yourself, old man.
No, we can continue. So what is the effect of getting tired?
You're gonna start losing 1 to your skills every round.
Okay. Oof. Well, I know I'm going to lose, but we'll just... when he's impassioned, he wouldn't give up, so he'll just
Yeah.
fight regularly, and we'll just see how many rounds it
Okay,
takes.
let's do it. Great. Of course.
Yeah, we'll just roll mine.
Just roll how many rounds it takes for you not to get a crit, basically.
So crit. You don't even need to roll.
Yeah, that's true. I
So
don't.
we're at. So we're now at decreasing. We're at the.
Yeah, you lose
4.
1 every round, but so does he. However,
Yeah.
he has a huge buffer compared to you.
Mm-hmm. So 9. So that was a crit.
Yep.
Now we're at the point where he could fail on a 20.
on a 1.
On a 1, yes. My bad.
Because he's down to a 39.
So he doesn't.
You didn't crit this round?
He did not crit this round,
Okay,
yes.
alright. So it's 10d6 halved.
Well, you need to check to see if he rolls a 1, but... Because it's -2 now. He had a 41.
That's true. No, he doesn't.
Close, but no cigar.
Suck it. He hit you with exactly what he needed to get critical. Alright, 21 damage I think is going to break your guard.
Yep. So, I'll yield. Congratulations, sir.
In the process, you are going to be disheartened by your loss. Let's see what happens there. All of the wonderful things that happen when you go passion and lose.
Yeah. I still can't believe you fucking crit that. Ugh.
Amazing. Standard passion roll results.
This is silly.
Fucking crit.
You go like crazy passion in a tournament and get older because of it.
Inspired. Let's see. Fail to perform, you go into shock. So can you roll on the aging table real quick? Is it 1d6 something?
1d6 and a 6 is nothing.
Yeah, it's what stat you lose.
Yes!
You have lost nothing. Yeah, you're just in shock. What's your squire's name?
John, I believe.
Yeah, John has to like lead you off the field. Because you're like, no, I can't believe I lost. And everyone's like, Alan. Yeah. Sir Alan walks around. He's like, I am the most honorable knight in all of Salisbury. I have defeated the tournament champion and the most honorable knight previous, the penultimate honorate knight. And everyone's like, yeah, woo, Sir Alan, he's the best. Alright, so it is then Hendrix versus somebody else, and Alan versus Marcus.
And sadly, Marcus, you auto lose.
He's not still impassioned. He has to roll
it was
again.
just for that one?
Yeah, it's just for
I
that
wasn't
one.
sure if he did the same as me and just did it for the that round or for the
Nope.
session.
Listen, when my knights go passion, they play it safe. They don't want to be like, you lose. Because you fight the tournament, but eventually you lose a fight, and then you go into shock, and you lose your hair. So, yeah, Sir Marcus. How do you feel facing down Sir Alan, the guy who just single-handedly lasted like 20 rounds with Sir Adwald and then thrashed him with a single blow? Anosh?
Anosh?
Do we not have an Anosh?
I suspect we will be having him nodding off kind of continuously throughout this.
I suspect
No,
so.
just as mute, just the power of not unmuting.
Okay. Alright. Well, how do you feel facing down with the guy that just completely thrashed Adwald? I mean, I want to be clear here. He really embarrassed him. Just...
Yeah, so like obviously, like Marcus is a little terrified, but he believes that Christ guides him.
Okay. So, yeah. Sir Alan steps up and says, Sir Marcus, I have not seen you for some time. Are you well?
Well enough to kick your young ass.
This is very well. It appears that we shall do this thing. And he sets himself up. Are you using any passions?
No.
Okay, he withholds as well. So his sword is 21. He has a hit.
Crit.
Crit. If you can get less than a 32. Nope, you absolutely destroy his guard. Probably shatter his shield in the process too. It's like, ah! Sir Marcus! You fight like a man possessed! Yeah, I love the imagery of fighting Adwald for like 20 rounds. Then he walks into the room with Marcus, and Marcus is just like, I win instantly.
He just goes, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Like,
Yeah, So, in the final round, you face off against your former knight, Sir Hendrix. Hendrix just tips his, helm to you and is like, "So, Marcus, if you wish, I will withdraw from this battle, giving you the victory. Your family has honored me greatly in the past. I owe my knighthood to your brother."
No, Sir Hendrix. It would be a dishonor to the tradition and memory of Robert were we not to fight. I face you as an honored brother on this field, an honored Christian knight.
Very well
Whoever
then,
wins.
sir.
Yeah,
On guard.
right.
He just immediately goes running at you with like this crazy. He's like jumping while he's running as too. He's like bunny hopping. He's like ah! Success and one that beats yours.
Yes.
So it's 5d6 for no damage.
Oh.
You completely absorb it.
As Marcus takes the hit and counterattacks.
13 versus 8. You hit. A lot of ones there.
A lot of ones.
All right, there's like some 300 style where both of you are like, ah, and he's got his shield up. He's like, ah.
Yeah.
And then he thrusts towards your face with 11.
And a 9. Oh no.
18. Not enough damage. He literally has to get a crit to win this.
Are you fighting Hendrix or Ellen right now?
Hendrix, he
Hendrix.
completely dominated Alan in the first round.
Oh.
He literally was just like,
Nice.
bam, instant kill.
15.
7.
Oh.
So he has a 10 plus 6, 16.
No,
So not
not
enough
enough.
damage. Nope. You have to roll perfectly. So close to crit. Not quite. Need a 19. Alright, yeah, he comes running back in. He's like, ah!
Ooh, tie.
17. Both your swords go flying.
You fight well, Sir Hendrix.
Hendrix like holds his hand out. He's like, "Squire, bring me another sword."
And Marcus said, Squire! Squire! Bastard!
All right. He immediately goes back into clash with you. It's interesting because neither of you are passions, so you do need a crit, and you guys are pretty close in terms of skill. Yeah,
Oh.
you hit him again.
What's his skill?
19.
Not enough.
All right. 13.
So, Anosh has a 3 in 20
Oh.
versus a 1 in 20.
He still hit me in the last round.
Oh, that's true. But so here's the thing. He can't damage you unless you miss, which is impossible.
Okay.
He's only got 5d6 damage, so
Yeah,
Right.
so even if he gets it perfect,
yeah,
it's
he
not enough.
has to critical.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, he hits you again with some more severe blows. The crowd is on his side. They're like, yeah, Sir
Marcus
Hendrix
on the back
is
foot.
thrashing you. 17.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
Ah, almost, but
So
no.
close. Let's see. Come on. Come on, dice. Oh, not enough.
Nope. That's bad.
Not enough.
At this point, the bonds on your weapons are beginning to fray. So you got, I think it's 2 more rounds before your new weapons wear out.
Alright.
16. Close. Come on. Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Roll
Now the
it.
war bonds are off. It's on now? Is it like now? Is it gonna be like?
You do the damage this round and it's off on the next roll.
All right. So if we roll
You need a
damage.
32, man. 33. Nope.
I
All
got
right,
it.
so the padding comes off your weapons, and Sir Hendrix is like, "Shall we fight in the style of old then, Sir Marcus? No
As
padding
Robert
at
would
all."
have it. That is how Robert would have it.
All right, and that's
All
where
And
he
right.
rolls a
Marcus like
19.
brings his sword to his lips and kisses it, kisses the blade before striking back.
And this is the round he's going to crit.
No one crits.
Okay.
That's the good thing.
Whew.
Damage needs to be 6.
Oh.
Okay, you win. You win.
All
Yeah,
right.
you draw a
Oof.
bright line of blood, making you the tournament victor, friend.
Congratulations.
Marcus just
Sir
like
Marcus.
bends down, puts his like sword in the ground, makes a sign like in the form of the cross, and there's the whole holy cross with the thing.
So,
Just,
with him being the ultimate victor of the tournament, Adewald will come up in his role as tournament sponsor and present him with a golden chalice, which was sort of the prize for the victor. Well won, Sir Marcus. You've proven your excellent ability this day.
so Marcus like humbly accepts the chalice and says, "Nay, it is not I, but Christ who guides me. He favors me this day. May this golden chalice serve in His name. I shall donate it to your. You have a church, right? Or like Adewald has a church. Someone has a church.
I have a
right?
chapel, yes.
He has a very strange relationship with the church,
Mm.
wherein
So-
he technically gave the church to the Red Cross, right?
No, I gave a hospital to them.
Ah, right.
I have a church on my manor.
Yep.
Yes. May
Donate this. You give him
I
his own
don't.
cup.
Yeah. Yeah. I donate this to the chapel, and may all warriors pray in this chapel before they go in battle, and may Christ favor them, as He has favored me this day in battle."
Well said, Sir Marcus. Well said. Sort of clap him on the back in a friendly manner.
And then he raises his sword. "For the glory of Salisbury
And for
and the
Marlborough.
Countess Ellen." Yeah.
Thy name
And
is
for more-
RNG.
"And the Countess Ellen."
So at the tournament's end, Sir Marcus gets 110 glory, Sir Civ gets 10, and Adewald gets 50.
I think he would get 100, right? Because he sponsored and he won one.
You won horse for 25.
Okay.
You got
horse for-
5 for participating in the tournament, and you got 20 for being tournament sponsor.
Tournament sponsor is 50 for this one.
Is it? Where do you get the annotation for that?
Book of the Manor.
Is it 20.
1 second, I will pull it up. So,
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. 50 to the sponsor as well. Okay. All right. Yes, the 100 knights who participated all disperse. But word is spread all across the county that the true victor in all things he participates in is Sir Marcus, except if he's on a horse.
Does he get that? Is he the person? Is Anosh the person that stumbled that very first day with Robert?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Is
so
he
it runs in
one
the
who failed the
family.
leap? I think so. Let me check.
I think a couple of us did. I know Adewald didn't succeed on it.
Someone started
It really
it off
isn't.
poorly, like
I don't
It
know
was-
how. I can't remember how Robert did.
Yeah.
yeah, like everybody
So-
made fun of that one person.
Robert
way back
Seuss
when.
poops on him during the leap.
Yeah, there we go.
One
So
of the first lines I've written.
it runs in the family. Civ brings up this little bit
Yes, he's our
as a
local
joke.
historian.
Sorry. Okay.
Well then, what is happening this year outside of the tournament?
So, News comes from afar that a small fleet of Saxon lands on the south coast near Chichester lands and takes the city. The new chief named Port marches north. He meets with the army of Cerdric of Wessex, who is coming to see what has occurred. There is a battle, and Cerdric and Wessex are defeated. Thereafter, Cerdric agrees to give a couple of cities to Port, who renames one after himself, into the city of Portsmouth. Very famous port.
So this is happening like over in this area, or
Yeah.
okay.
Well, Chichester's actually over here. Oh, you know what? I'm reading the set dialogue. If you'll remember, Wessex was supposed to take that area, but Robert cockblocked it by forcing the fight on the Isle of Wight. So it's the same dialogue, just replace the
King
name
Ale.
Cerdric with King. Well, it'd actually be his son Aesquine, because Aesquine controls Sussex.
Right.
Damn it, Marcus.
Yeah, sorry, I was just straight up reading it. I forgot about that. Well, a small but determined band of Saxons breaks into the nunnery at Amesbury and attempts to take Queen Igraine hostage. Those who comment on the event say that they believe that the Saxons wanted to forcibly marry the wife of the former High King to their chieftain in order to obtain some legitimacy and prestige. However, no one knows where these Saxons came from and who they were given honor to. Knights set out in pursuit, but when they arrived, they found a band of dead warriors who all had their clothing stripped from them and were all castrated. They
This is
find
the
the
judgment
queen.
of God for violating a nunnery.
They find the queen nearby with her daughter, Morgan Le Fay. When asked what happened, Morgan nonchalantly says, "They were careless." The queen looks shocked, and it is said that she gained a white hair as she aged that day. When pressed, she refuses to answer, saying she didn't see what happened. Shortly afterwards, you receive a letter at Sarum Castle that Queen Igraine has agreed to the marriage of her youngest daughter, Morgan. She seeks some reliable guards to escort herself and Morgan north. The Lady Ellen, Countess Ellen, has decided that perhaps you might best serve as escort for the honor of Salisbury and for Amesbury Abbey.
Very well, milady. I shall accept
Marcus is very
your
willing.
this duty.
Marcus also bows low and accepts, he says.
There's nothing else that
Oh,
seems
my lord.
present.
Nope.
Okay.
There's wars everywhere around you, but no one is actually moving towards Salisbury, Silchester, or Marlborough this year.
Then I will follow suit with Aidwall.
So,
Your Eastern
where-
Saxon allies are all fighting in the south, in Hampshire and Southports. Cerdric is fighting south at Southports and west at Yagant. And as you know, Anantilio basically disbanded his army and let all his knights go home. So they're not really in a procession to go anywhere.
So where is it that we are escorting her to?
You are joined by knights of the Lord of Gore, and you are escorting them north along the roads of Lambor to the city of Catterick.
Can you?
I don't know that Catterick's on the map.
Oh,
Lambor
I
is
found
here.
it right
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so we go through.
So it's a long little trek.
Yeah, that's a while.
Many,
Alright.
many miles.
And
So,
who is the name of the king that she's marrying?
King Uriens.
So Lady Jenna's daughter,
Lady Jenna's daughter.
I can't remember her name.
Lady
It
Ellen.
was
Queen Igraine.
Queen of
Her
Grains.
daughter, Morgan the Fay, is the one to be married.
Mhm.
You know,
Got
Morgan
it.
the Fay.
Yeah, not important at all. No greater plot significance whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly. You are joined by a large and competent force of mercenaries from Gore. The party travels along the main roads. Having been forewarned, Nantleode's men allow you to pass through Clarence and Warrensis. You pass through the empty lands of Tribute